బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఫిల్టర్లు జాయిన్ అయినా. ఒరే బాబాయ్ నేను కనిపించి దెబ్బతున్నారా?
Everyone, please mute your mics and turn off your cameras. Turn off your camera, sorry. Okay. So, guys, we are going to start within 2 to 3 minutes. Let others also join. And a few students have given the presentation on Wednesday session. So every remaining students present over here have to basically present your respective project in today's session, as it is mandatory for the certification. So just wait, we are going to wait for 2 more minutes and then we will start. Okay, so out of the students who have joined, only I am able to see that 3 students from the joint students have already presented their projects. Those are Arva, Aditi, and Mansi. So all of you has to now present your project. So let's start one by one. So hello Piyush, are you there? Hello Piyush, am I audible to you? Have you completed your project? Am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, so I think there might be some problem at Piyush end. Okay, so Pranav, have you completed your project?
I have already given the presentation.
Okay, wait, let me just check. Yeah, you are from AIML?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, Pranav, you have given the first presentation, yes, the day before yesterday. Okay, okay. So Pranav has also given it. Divya, hello Divya, are you there? You have to give your presentation today. Hello Divya, your voice is not coming. You can try to rejoin. Okay.
ठीक है तुम जाओ काम करो अपना
Hello Rupesh, are you there? Guys, everyone have to give the presentation. If you are not giving the presentation, that means you will not get the certificate. So if I am like announcing your name, then you have to respond and accordingly you have to present your project. So are you there, Rupesh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Rupesh, have you completed your project?
Yes, sir. I have completed my project, but I cannot show an option to screen share. Screen
Okay,
share.
okay. So in the top hand, left hand, right hand side, you will see the mic with and just in there is share option. So when you click over it, then you will see the option to share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. From there, you have to basically share your screen and present your project.
उस पर ईयरबड लगाइए
Sir, it,
Yes, Rupesh, now your screen is visible to us.
sir, एक minute.
Yeah, take your time. So everyone has to first of all tell that what project they have opted for and then have to explain it. Okay, so that will be the scenario.
Sir, you visible on my screen?
Yes, your screen is visible.
Sir, this topic is analyzing international debit data to understanding trades, identify high risk country, and visualize pattern using Python language. Data contains like a country name, years, and debit.
Okay,
So this is my code. Uh, First of all, here I am importing libraries, pandas and Matplotlib library used for pandas used for data handling and analysis, or Matplotlib library used to create graphs and visualization. और क्या नाम है? Here I am load the data set into a data frame. Sir, null values is represented, meaning there is no number.
okay,
So this steps removes where all values are missing, and this line is convert columns into row and make a data analysis. Now I remove all remaining missing values. Data stats is like cleaning ready for analysis,
okay,
and this column is and this line is used to represent year column is converted into integer.
okay, good.
In this line, here I calculated total debit for each country, and sir, I'm sorry for this misunderstanding because my English is sorry very poor.
No problem. You are going good. Just take your time. Okay, no worries. You are going good.
Sir, sir, this graph is used to show top countries by total debit. It helps to
मैं स्क्रीन
easy
चलो देख रही
compare, and this also show the high risk and
स्क्रीन चलो देख रही यार
Okay, good.
and this is a horizontal bar chart, and
Uh, okay, Rupesh, basically, I'm not able to see your graph. So can you please scroll your screen so that we can come to see the graphs?
ऐसे स्क्रीन चलो दिख रही है
Just do one thing, that one more time share your screen. Just stop sharing your screen first and then again share it.
दोबारा पढ़ने लिंक बता
Yes. Now again, try to share your screen. Hello, Rupesh. Yeah. Yes.
So
Now it is.
this is my raw data. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Now you can start. Now your screen is visible.
So this is my raw data. I can. So this is my raw data. After the cleaning data, this is look like that.
Okay. Hello, Rupesh.
This data set contain multiple countries along with their uh, values recorded from 1995 to 2020. Each row is represent country and each columns as represent a specific year. Initially, the data was not properly formatted as well as stored in a single row separated, and there some columns are null. After that, it can cleaning the data transform. The data set R was originally white format, which is not suitable for analysis. So it convert into a long format using Power Query by applying the unpublished calculations.
Okay, good.
So, why this cleaning is important? Because of data cleaning is important step because raw data is often inconsistent and incomplete. Proper cleaning ensure uh, accurate analysis and better decision making. After that, it will create a dashboard. So you can see,
Okay, yeah.
so my dashboard is visible.
No, basically I am able to see your cleaning data sheet.
बोल रहे हैं, एक सेकंड मेरा माइक
Uh, like whenever you are sharing your screen, just try to share the whole screen. Okay. Like whenever you are sharing the window only, then when you switch the tab, we basically not able to see that. So one more time, just stop sharing your screen, and there will be two options. One is screen sharing, other will be window sharing. So go to screen sharing. Okay.
Okay, so
Yes. Yeah. Now it is clear. Good.
sir, this dashboard is represent a global analysis of a country-wise debit from 1995 to 2020. It provides insights into trends, comparison, and geographical disturbance of debit. And this is the line chart. This line chart show the trends of debit over time from different countries and whether the debit is increases, decreases, and is stable. You can see we can compare multiple countries. Top five countries now we can selected.
Okay.
So this is a map visualization. It shows the geographical distribution of debit. The large bubbles indicate here higher debit levels and uh, slicer allows user to filter to data by selecting a specific year. Just
Okay.
Just example, let's we take about 2020. Sorry, this is the last conclusion. So these API cards, average of debits, variance of debits, and sum of debits show overall debit value. The average debit card represent the debit average across country, and the variance cards show much debit values vary. So the conclusion, the dashboard provides a clear and interactive way to analyze global debit. It helps to understanding trends, comparing countries, and identify pattern.
Okay, good. Okay, so great work, Rupesh. As it's your first presentation, so you were a bit of nervous, so it happens, but still you are, that's good that you have tried to complete the whole presentation, and that shows that you really want to present it. So great work at your end. Okay, so keep doing it, and from next time you will feel a bit better.
Okay,
Good.
sir.
Yeah. Now, Yashvir, yes, you want to present?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Yashvir, your domain?
Hello.
Yes, you are audible, Yashvir.
So my domain is AIML.
Okay, okay. Just share your screen and first of all, let us know what is your topic and then you can explain that. All the best.
Sir, is it visible?
Yes, your screen is visible.
So, sir, firstly, I will see my project report.
Okay,
So, sir, my project is Olympic medal count by country.
okay,
Hello. Where our object to analyze total medal count by country and compare performance over a year, identify top sports by medal, and calculate medal per capita. After that, we use machine learning to predict the medal and predict the trend of medal, like which country uh, are dominated in previous year.
okay, good.
So, sir, I take data from Google Olympic data set for our like athlete.event.cvc file. Hello.
Yes, yes, you are audible. You are
Yes, sir.
doing good. Yeah.
Now, sir, after that we process the data, we remove the all missing values and filtered medal by winning entire and group by all countries.
Okay.
Then explore the data. We analyze the data like top which country have most medal in previous year or year wise, sport wise medal distribution. We realize using bar chart and line graph.
Okay.
After that, sir, medal calculate the medal. We analyze the how much how much country generate medal over the total population.
Okay.
After that, sir, we predict the which country can generate more medal in future in machine
Okay.
learning model.
Okay.
So I will see my code, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, sir, this is file for generate data. Uh, I use I use pandas for analyze data like
Yes.
or or matplotlib for like generate graph and other.
Okay.
Here in this file, so we generate CBC file. We give the raw data, like you can see that countries data.
Yes.
After that, so I create a function which is generate model. This function generate the CBC file,
Okay. Good.
and this is my main function which is generate like CBC file and automatically create CBC file. So this is this function for that,
Okay.
and this is my CBC file. And after that, I created Olympic analysis.py. In this file we analyze CBC file to generate our like other output. Here we import all libraries like pandas, numpy, matplotlib, and other.
Okay.
Uh, Here we define the like models like medal color, like which
Yes.
type of medals. And so this is for uh, like structure of graph, or like you can understand. And
Good.
here sir we import the CBC file.
Okay.
After that, here we analyze the data in this function.
Okay.
After that, we generate the like bar chart or other. And sir, last things that uh,
Yes.
this is all for generate a different graph.
Okay.
And in last function, this is machine learning model which is generate future trend, like how which country can generate most medal in upcoming year.
Okay.
Yeah. And sir, this is my output.
Yeah. Model
Here, sir,
breakdown.
we break down all medal, like how much country uh, get most medal in previous last year.
Okay.
This,
Okay.
this generate 1998 to 2020.
Okay.
Yeah. And sir, this graph for which country had dominating in previous year. So like which country has generate most medals in previous year.
Okay.
Yeah. And so this graph for like trend medal trend over a Olympic year. This graph for that.
Okay. Okay.
And so this graph for like which country can generate most medal in upcoming year.
Nice.
Yeah. And so like this graph for that, like which country generated most medal in particular game.
Okay.
In this graph you can see that Russia generates most medal in swimming, and China athlete, and USA wrestling.
Okay. Okay.
That's it. This is my project, sir.
Okay. Okay. Great work, Yashvi. Good presentation also. And the topic is also good, which you have opted for. So good work at your end.
Sir, I
Keep
working on
going.
my communication. I definitely do better.
Yeah, yeah, you know, you have also done better in this presentation also. See, guys, this is only just week one presentation, okay? And up to week six, you will see the improvement at your end, okay? And still, you guys are giving very good presentations as it is your first presentation only. So great, you are doing a good job. Just keep it up, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely, sir.
Yeah, good.
Now, okay, you can just stop sharing your screen.
Okay, sir.
So Aditya Gopal, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yes, Aditya, from which domain you are?
So my domain is data analytics.
Okay. Finally, one student come from data analytics. Yeah. So you can share your screen first of all, and then let us know that what project you have opted for, and then try to explain it to everyone present here. And
Yes, sir.
after you, we will take the presentation for Divya. Okay, Divya. So be prepared for the next turn.
So is my screen visible?
Um, right now it is not visible.
Okay.
Uh, Before Patil, Aditya Gopal will start, just everyone please raise down your hands, and only those students who are from data analytics domain, just raise your hand. Just let me know that how many of you are from uh, DA. Okay. So Harshit
Yes, sir.
and Aditya, you guys are from data analytics, right? Just in the chat box, confirm me because like Yashvir has also raised his hand, but he's from AIML, so I'm getting confused over here. Just in the chat box, everyone, those who are from data analytics, just say yes. So I will note down your names, and then we will take your presentation. Okay, so Rupesh, you are from data analytics. Harshit is from DA, and Aditya Gopal is from DA. Only three students are from DA. Okay. So yes, now we can start with you, Aditya. So just share your screen.
Actually, sir, there is some problem related to setting, like giving access of screen sharing. Uh,
Okay.
we can move forward with someone else. Till then, I will sort
Okay,
this out.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Sure, no problem. So Harshit, have you completed your project? So just share your screen and go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Harshit.
Uh, Sir, I did my project, but my laptop is not currently here. Can I give presentation orally what I did in my project?
Uh, that will be like we are not able to see the results for that. Okay,
Sir, I
so
made project and I can show you tomorrow or I can send you.
okay, so like the thing is, I can't take oral projects, right? Because there has to be the code as well as the output for your project. And the thing is that it is very important that you are, if you are joining the session, then it must be from laptop. Okay. But no problem. I can understand the issue sometimes is there. So I will take the project presentation for
Okay,
I will take the project presentation for you in the next session. Okay, Harshit?
okay, sir.
Okay. So, Divya, are you there? Hello, Divya, am I audible to you? Uh, Divya, your voice is not coming. Can you please check your connection? Okay, your mic is not working, then it will be difficult for me to take your presentation. So, okay, up to then you will try to rejoin the session. I will move ahead with someone else. Okay, so Akash has already presented, Pranav has presented, Rupesh from TA has already presented. And after that, Yashvir has presented. Aditya, uh, I will take your presentation after some time. And Mansi has presented. Vivek is already presented in the previous session. Harshit, Piyush, are you there? Piyush, am I audible to you? Guys, response in the chat if your mic is not working. Okay, so I don't think that he is here in the session. Lalit, am I audible, Lalit?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
This is
Uh,
Aditya.
okay, okay. Yeah, Aditya, now your
Uh,
screen is visible.
yeah, okay.
Okay, okay. So just go ahead with your project.
Yes, so my domain is data analytics, and my project was e-commerce performance behavior. So what I first did was I extracted the data columns of user ID, customer name, product ID, gender, age, marital status, thereafter state and zone. The
Okay,
most important column was about amount, like what amount the person has bought about. So, for example, the first person has bought the things of 23,000 of cost. This will be used later on to analyze the revenue of the firm. But the point is, this data is consisting of some irregularities, such as there will be a blank spaces in the amount, or there will be duplicates or non-numeric numbers. So thereafter, we need to clean this data. So what I did was I removed the blanks using the formula, the non-numeric number, and most important was duplicates using these formulas. So after this, I got the cleaned up data.
okay, good.
Thereafter, I did the feature engineering, which was consisting of segmenting the data into few things. For example, age segment. What I did was I divided the customers into three parts. First one was the people with age less than 25 was given the title of youth. The people of age less than 40 was given the title of adult. And people who are having age more than 40 were given the title of senior.
Okay.
Thereafter, I segmented the people on the basis of revenue generated by them. For example, if a person has the order about 10,000, then he will be considered as a high value customer. And if he is less than 10,000, then he will be considered as regular customer. Thereafter, I did the categorization of order. If the order is 15,000, it will be considered as premium. If it is more
Okay.
than 8,000, it will be considered as mid. And if less than 8,000, then it is low. The fourth column is consisting of revenue per order. For example, if a person is amounting to 23,000, but he has bought the order, three orders, total of three orders. So his revenue per order will be 7,900. So this column will be consisting of revenue per order.
Okay.
After all, the main part starts from here. Like what I did, the analysis starts here where I had made the pivot table, which will give us the insights of what type of customers are there and how is the revenue generated from each customer. So first pivot table is consisting of revenue by gender. So female customers are contributing to 70% of the total revenue, and male customers are generating 30%, which suggests us to make the marketing campaigns with regard taking into consideration of female customers so that we can boost our sales.
Okay.
Second pivot table is consisting of revenue by age segment. Here we had segmented the people on the basis of adults, senior, and youth. The insight tells us that 50% of the total revenue is coming from adult customers. So what we can do is we can work upon product offering with taking into consideration of the working age consumers. The third pivot table is consisting of revenue by state. This is something interesting because we found that only four states, which are Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Delhi, are contributing to 53% of the total revenue, which
Okay.
shows that if we expand the logistics and marketing efforts in this particular region, then we can maximize our revenue growth. As we can see from this graph also, that UP, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Delhi are contributing to near about 53% of the total revenue. The fourth pivot table is consisting of revenue by product category. Here we are seeing the different categories of the product. And what the insight tells us is that 77% of the total revenue is coming from these four categories of clothing and apparel, electronics and gadgets, food, footwear, and shoes. This
Okay.
tells us that we should focus on optimizing the inventory for this particular four categories.
Aditya, your screen, I guess, is not shared now. Please check that.
Yeah. Is it visible now?
Yes, now it is visible.
Yeah, so what I was telling was we should focus on these four categories, optimizing the inventory and promotion of these particular products. So the last pivot table is consisting of revenue by revenue segment, which shows us the high value customers and the regular customers. What we found was that high value customers are contributing to around 60% of the total revenue. So our customer retention strategies should be more focused towards these high value customers. This can significantly improve our business performance.
Okay.
So dashboard is consisting of key performance indicators, which shows that total revenue we got was of 10.62 crore. Average order per value was 9,453, and the total orders were 27,000. Here are some of the key insights which we discussed when we were analyzing. We were having the analysis of the pivot tables. These are some of the charts from the last sheet. And at last, the business recommendations. So as we found that female customers contribute to 70% of the revenue, we should focus on the marketing campaigns, personalized offers, and product recommendation for the female segments so that we can increase the sales. As our adult customers form the largest revenue segment, the company should focus on product offering so that we can maximize the revenue.
Okay.
Food category is contributing highest revenue share of all the product categories. So our inventory management, promotional campaigns, and expansion of this category could further increase the growth of the revenue. Although the high value customers contribute, means they are having a small segment, but they are contributing to the major portion of the total revenue. So we should have certain loyalty programs or retention strategies so that we can improve the long-term profitability.
Yeah.
Uh, and at last, the company should strengthen its logistics, marketing efforts, and the regional partnerships in the top performing states, which we discussed earlier, like UP, Maharashtra, and Delhi, so that we can capitalize on high demand and increase market penetration. Yeah, that is it from my side.
Okay. Great, Aditya. Well explained, and it was a good project. So keep it up. And just one thing I want to ask, like you are from data analytics, so is there any other doubts regarding the sessions or like if there is some content which is missing in the videos? Have you covered all the videos up to week 2?
Actually, so I had seen few of them, but rest of the things was actually I was having some experience of data analysis, so I only saw few of them.
Okay. So, like you have to also go through the video once, okay? So just
Yes,
make
sir.
sure, and in case if there will be something like the video is not in correct order, and is if there is some content which is missing, then you have to inform it to me, okay? So just go through the video once, and those videos which are also we are providing you in the upcoming weeks, that you have to check, okay?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, okay, good. Okay, so
Sir, is my voice audible, sir?
yes, yes, Divya, now your voice is coming. Just share your screen and let us know that what you have created and your domain.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have joined from two devices, sir. One is for mic and another one is for sharing the screen. Is it okay, sir?
Yeah, yeah, that will work fine. So just share your screen and use whatever device you are using for the sound, okay?
Okay, sir. Is it visible, sir?
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, sir. My project is a credit card fraud detection trend. So, where I performed exploratory data analysis using the credit card transaction data set. So, the major
Okay.
problem was to find out the fraud from a very large data set, as normal transactions were very high and fraud transactions are very rare. So, I used EDA techniques to understand patterns and behavior of the fraud. For that, I have imported two libraries that are NumPy and Pandas. NumPy I used for calculations, and Pandas I used to load the data set, explore it, and analyze the data set.
Okay.
Here, here I have connected my Google Drive to the Google Colab and read the CSV file using Pandas data frame. Then using the head function, I have displayed the first 5 rows to understand how the dataset looks. So here we can see that it has time column, indicates that when the transaction, at which time the transaction has happened, and columns like V1 to V28, these are the PCA variables that have some hidden information to maintain the data privacy. And we have another column like amount, which is used to indicate that how much amount is used for the particular transaction. And class is like a target variable, which is used to indicate that the transaction is a fraud or a normal transaction.
Okay.
Then, then to count the number of rows and columns in the data set, I have used the shape function. So there are 2,84,807 rows and 31 columns. To know about the what did I observe from the data set was that it has 2,84,807 transactions with 31 features, and like class variables and some variables were present in the data set. Then to display all the column names, I have used the df.columns. This displays all the columns column names, like here we can see here. And df.dtypes, it is used to display the data type of each column. Like here we can see time float 64, v1 float 64, like it shows every data type of the column. Then for checking the missing values, I used isNull.sum. IsNull is
Okay.
used to check whether the row has any missing value or not. Like dot sum is like in the total row, it will check for the missing values, and it will return the total count. Then again, I used a head function to display the first 5 rows. When we used to see whether the missing values are there or not, in the present data set, there are no missing values, like here we can see.
Yeah.
Then data wrangling, it is the process of cleaning the data to prepare for the next analysis step. So here already we have seen that there are no missing values in the data set. So there is no need to tackle that issue. And here we have checked whether it has any duplicate rows or not. For that, I have used dot duplicated. It checks whether it has any duplicated rows or not. And dot sum returns the all total count of duplicated rows. So if
Okay.
there are any duplicated rows, I have used drop underscore duplicates function to drop the particular duplicate row. Then to perform data visualization, I have prepared 11 charts. The first one is the fraud versus normal transaction. Here we can see that normal transaction bar is very much larger than fraud transaction bar. So it indicates that there is a high imbalance. Next, we can
Yes.
see that average amount by class. This chart here we can see that there is a difference between the normal bar and the fraud transaction bar. Shows that spending amounts may vary accordingly. And next we have transaction time distribution. Here we can see that bars are present. I mean transactions are distributed across different time intervals. That this says that there is no specific time period for transaction. Transaction happens at every time. Then we
Okay.
have amount versus class scatter plot. Here we can see that the points are distributed. So we can see the from the graph that fraud cannot happen only at particular amounts. It can happen at any amount. And the next one is transaction amount distribution. Here we can see that the most bars are concentrated on the lower side of the graph, which means that there are only low amount transaction and high amount transactions are very rare.
Okay.
Next is the fraud transaction amount distribution. Here we can see only fraud transaction amount and see how they are distributed. Like they are not distributed only to high values, they are distributed at a certain range of values. Is the
Okay,
box
good.
plot. Here we can see that out of box some dots are appearing, which are the outliers that represent unusual or extreme transactions. And next one is the transaction time trend. This is for first 1,000 rows. This line graph represents how the transaction is distributed over time, and some peaks represent that there is a at that time period it have particular uh, more transactions.
Okay.
Then we have a correlation. Here in this table, we can see that all the values are very small, indicating that there is a weak correlation. That means that we cannot determine whether the transaction is fraud or normal by using only a single variable. Then we can see the top 10 highest fraud amounts, where we can see that there are different amounts for the fraud amount. So we can understand the potential risk for the fraud. Then we can see the PCA plot. Just I have considered the first two V1, V2. Like here we can see that the points are grouped together, indicates that there are hidden patterns. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay, okay. So great work, Divya. Very well explained, and you were fluent over all the presentation. So keep it up. Good. Now, Kalpit, are you there? Hello, Kalpit, am I audible to you? Okay, so Lalit is facing some mic issue. So Lalit, is it resolved now? If yes, then you can present your project. Parth, are you there? Just response in chat box, guys, those who are present. Parth, Kalpit, wait. Okay, Lalit, then whenever I will take the presentation for week 2, you have to present. Okay, so Tejeswar, have you completed your project?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then just share your screen and let us know that what is your domain, which topic you have opted for, and start with your presentation. All the best.
Okay.
And like Lalit and Parth, Divya's mic was also not working, but still she managed somehow to just try to use another device. So if you can also do that, then please do that so that I can take your presentation today only. Yes, Tejeswar, your screen is visible. Just unmute yourself and start with the presentation.
Yes, sir. Sir, my domain is data analytics.
Okay.
And my project title is customer churn rate. And here I used Python for doing this. So actually, the main pipeline starts with the data collection and then moving to data pre-processing. Then after that, whatever the methodology, whatever the formulas that we have used so far that I have added,
Okay, good.
then the data set that I have actually collected from not Reddit, we have collected from Kaggle. uh, so first the pipeline starts with data collection, then data pre-processing. Then moving ahead, we have exploratory data analysis, which is ADA, then data visualization, and then interpretation. First thing is, first I'll talk about the my data set. So my data
Yeah.
set is a like 14 attributed data set, 20 attributed data set. So for this, we'll be having different attributes about the like account length, area code, international plan. Like it's basically like whatever the attributes that we have used in the data set. All these are the behavioral factors about for the customer churn. So the churn is basically is nothing but whether the leaving service of the company or any kind of industry. So first thing, I have used pandas for data manipulation and NumPy for the numerical. I have used so many formulas here, like how to find the calls, minutes, charge, how my like when you are calculating like the total talk time with the customers, everything. So based on that, we have generated some features also.
Okay.
Then these are the calculations that we have that I have made. Like you can able to see all this, like the total calls, total minutes, total charge. Then main thing is like we have to use summary statistics, which is like we have to calculate mean, median, mode, everything, and also main is variance and standard deviation as well. Then for this we have to for plotting and all, I have used matplotlib. For we have plotted many graphs such as like pie charts and histograms. Then
Okay.
moving ahead, you can able to see how I have trained the model. It's a simple, uh, a very basic regression analysis. We
Okay.
have used logistic regression, whether the because it comes under binary classification, whether the customer is like its customer is retaining the company or customer is existing in the company. So you can see all this. The first thing you can able to see all this like this. It's like sample data overview. And this is first step of my data collection process. Second is like whatever the data types that I have used. These are all my attributes of the data set. Moving
Okay.
ahead, when we started with data pre-processing, see this zero shows that all the missing values and null values have been handled properly.
Okay.
Then moving ahead, this is my first bar graph. Here, the zero means like the customer is existing. One means the customer is have left the company. So we can able to conclude that the employees, the whatever the attributes that we are having, that are very less influencing the customer churn rate. And all these are the histograms that we collected. And in this histograms, we can able to conclude that whether the each attribute like account length, days, total number of charge, everything is influencing how it is influencing the churn. And
Okay.
this is the state count, like how many number of peoples are leaving from each state. Then people who are in international plan, how the churn rate is going on. Then moving ahead, we'll be having this. There's also like a graph that tells about how the churn rate influencing the other attributes. And this is the matrix, but that's why I have used NumPy for this.
Okay.
And one second, let me tell the formula that we have used for this.
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah, sure. Take your
This
time.
correlation heat map, this is basically this correlation heat map tells about the relationship between the numerical variables, whatever the variables that I have taken here. So the colors that I have highlighted properly, which are in very dark, shows that they are highly correlated. So the main correlation that you can able to significantly able to say that the minutes and charges are strongly related. That means the correlation value is exactly 1. And which is also wherever it is negative, that means it is a strong correlation, but it is in a negative way. Then the correlations that are having very weak shows in a very light color, which are churn as well as many features, like you can able to see, because there are listing is very high. You can able to see whatever the light colors has very least correlation. And these are the Guys, please unmute yourself. Those who are not presenting, please unmute. When we are doing different statistical tests, we have different ANOVA test, chi-square test. All this test tells about how the independent variables and dependent variables are correlated. So that means whenever you are considering any kind of regression, there should be an independent variable and a dependent variable. And for this, we'll be having this ANOVA test, chi-square test. Else, and you can able to see this confusion matrix tells about like the accuracy, total classification rate, and precision recall. All this you can able to calculate.
Okay.
And this is the
One thing,
ROC curve
sorry
for
to
that.
interrupt you, Tejeswar. Like
Tell me, sir.
this is your .html file. So can you just show me your project over Collapse? Because
No,
there.
sir, I have done it in Jupyter Notebook. I can show that also. 1 second.
Okay, okay.
Just to make you so clear, so that's why I have downloaded the .html file. I'll show that also.
Okay.
One second, sir.
Okay, okay.
Like 1 second, I'll show that. 1 second.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a
no
second.
problem. Take your time. Just if
Yes.
like guys, it will be good if you like going to present it over Collab also. Okay. Basically
Yes,
that.
sir. Like you
yeah.
can use a collab also, but the thing is like when you're importing any kind of data set also, that shows kind of discrepancy. Like all the time you have to reload the data set, or you have to send only zipped files. So this is my code.
Okay, okay.
And you can run also if you can run all the output you'll be getting here. I have used Jupyter Notebook. So
Okay. Jupyter is also okay. Yeah, now I can see. Okay, so this will be good that like instead of file format, if you use any other tool or any other like Jupyter, whatever you can use, that will be good because sometimes this happens that student have not worked on that project, but still they access the file from somehow. Yeah, for
Yes,
that
yes.
purpose, I have basically asked you to show me
It's
that.
fine, sir. It's fine.
Okay.
You can. So these are all the negatively correlated values. So all these are mostly we'll be having positive correlation only.
Okay.
Along with all the, you can see this logistic regression bar graph, like how it happens.
Okay.
These are all these values that whatever I got here, I have printed here. You can able to see all this.
Yeah, good.
Okay, sir. It's my end of the presentation.
Okay, okay. Good work, Tejeswar. Your project was also good and very well explained. So great job. Keep it up, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So, uh, so now Parth or Lalit, anyone have of you have fixed your voice problem? And who else is left for the presentation? I guess
Only Parth, Harshit, Lalit, Kalpit, these four guys are left. Also, I guess Raman. So, out of you four, who is going to present next? Let me know. Because today is the last day to present your week one project, and those students who are not going to present their project on the respective deadline, then it will be difficult for them to achieve their certificates. Okay, so that this thing you have to keep in your mind. So quickly, just those who are facing the problem with their mic, fix it, or you can just use another device for mic, like Divya has already did that, because we have already given you enough time, as this is the last like this is Friday and we have given you deadline up to Monday only. So you can see that we are giving so much time to you, so it's your responsibility that you can also like present your project before the deadline. Okay, so just those four students, like Harshit, Kalpit, Parth, and fourth one is, I guess, just a second, Lalit. So any one of you, if your errors are fixed and you are not facing any issue, then share your screen and present your project. Just response in the chat box. And Tejeswa, you can just stop sharing your screen. Okay. So I am just taking the names of those students who have presented in today's session. Let me know if anyone has left out. Okay. So Yashveer from AIML, Patil Aditya Gopal from Data Analytics, Rupesh from DA, Divya uh, from AIML, and Tejeswar from Data Analytics. These guys has only given the presentation today, right? Anyone whose name is not there in the list, just let me know, because only these 5 students has given the presentation today. Okay. Anyone who wants to give the presentation, last chance for you guys. Just let me know in the chat box. No one? I am still repeating that today is basically last day to present your project for week one. So Niranjana, hello Niranjan. Have you? Okay, he's leaving. Okay. So from any domain, there is any doubt regarding their recorded sessions, then just let me know. Otherwise, we are like good to wrap up the session if no one is going to present. Last chance for those who have not presented. Just response in the chat box if you are in the session. Yes, Parth, you can present. Just share your screen.
Sir, is my screen visible?
Yes, your screen is visible, but I guess there is some network issue at your end. Okay. Yeah, better.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, let us know your domain, what project you have opted for, and then you can start.
My domain is AIML, and
Okay.
my project is called Olympic Medal Count by Country, and I have performed an exploratory data analysis on it. I took the dataset from Kaggle that has 120 plus years of Olympic history covering athletes, their countries, sports, and medals. So, so the objective of my project was to analyze the Olympic Games dataset using EDA techniques and analyze which countries have performed the best in Olympics and which sports has dominated the most over the years and which countries has scored the most medals and and so the first thing is know your data. So I have installed libraries like pandas, numpy, matplotlib, cmon, then upload the datasets and my dataset contains two CSV files. One was athlete events.csv and the second one is NOC regions. So the first file, athlete events, contained all the information about the athletes, the sports they have played in, and the medals they have got. And the second one consists of
Yes.
the countries, consists the information about the countries. So here I check the number of files I've uploaded, then load the datasets, and here I merge both the files, athletes and NOC regions, where I made one common column country, and then I used df.shape to view the uh, dataset, and then I used df.describe to view the statistics of the dataset, then df.shape to see number of rows and columns the dataset has, and then know your variables. I use df.columns to view all the number of columns. Then check the unique values for each variable. Like ID contains these many unique values. Similarly, these all contains unique values.
Okay.
And data wrangling. First, I check the missing values and then replace the missing values with the median values, and then also I created a visualization for missing value percentage per column. Then I check the duplicated values using df.duplicated, and also in the middle column there were some missing values which I replaced them with no middle no middle entries for a more detailed analysis. Then comes the data visualization part. So the first chart, the first chart is
I guess your network is slow because we are not able to see your screen right now properly.
no sir.
Just, yeah.
I guess network is from my side is okay.
Okay. Guys, are you able to clearly see the screen of Parth? Just response in the chat box. Okay. So it is at your end, uh, Parth. Network issue is at your end. Now it is visible. You can continue.
Okay, sir. So the first chart shows the top 20 countries with the most medals all time. So here we can clearly see that the top nations like USA, Russia, Germany always stay ahead in Olympics, which tells us that developed nations with better sports infrastructure tends to win more. And the second chart shows the distribution of gold, silver, bronze medals for top 10 countries. This chart shows that the this chart shows that the top nations like USA, Russia, Germany not only participate in Olympics, also dominate in Olympics. Not just they score just the podiums, but also they try to score gold medals. Then the next chart shows the total medals awarded each Olympic year. we can clearly see an upward trend over time. This is because the
Yeah.
Olympics are adding more sports and events, so naturally more medals were given out during the Olympics, and there were few dips in some years, but overall the games has grown a lot. Also, more medals were awarded each year. Then the fourth chart shows the summer versus winter medals by year. This stacked chart compares summer and winter Olympics medals. Summer Olympics clearly give way more medals than Winter Olympics because Summer Olympics has more contains more sport events, and more countries participate. So this
Okay.
is summer Summer Olympics more medals are awarded. Then the next is top five countries trends over the years. This line chart tracks how the top five countries performed across different Olympic years. Also, some countries were relatively strong, but in specific years. But also they have dips in some years, mm, like we can clearly see the top five countries like USA, Russia. Though they dominated the Olympics, also they have but they have also seen dips like in 1928, and
Okay.
also they have also seen dips in some years. Then the next is a heat map showing the relation between top 15 countries and the medals they were being awarded every year. And we can clearly see also the darker the area, more gold medals were awarded to them. Like for example, in the mid, for example, in the mid 1990s, USSR,
Yes.
USSR, that is Russia, has been awarded more gold medals. Then the next is medals per million population. So here the countries like Norway, Finland, Sweden, which has less population, but they have scored more medals. They have scored more.
Okay.
Meanwhile, countries like China and India have huge populations, but lower per capita medals. It shows that population alone doesn't make you win. uh, Training quality and sports culture matter more. And the next chart shows the distribution across top five sports, medal distribution across top five sports. Here we can clearly see the dominance of these sports like athletics, gymnastics, rowing. Athletics and swimming are the top five because they have the most events within them. Because also Winter Olympics and Summer Olympics both have athletics and swimming, also gymnastics. So they contains more medals. And
Okay.
start uh, here I have analyzed the dominance of USA over the years. As USA have dominated across many sports, but the main events they focus on athletics and swimming. And the next is number of participating countries by year. The trend is clearly going up. More and more nations are joining over time, and this reflects how the Olympics became a truly global event
Yeah.
with every year. And
Okay.
so, the main conclusion was that the USA leads all-time Olympics as followed by Russia and Germany, and over the years, the distribution of medals have increased significantly as the number of sports are increased every year, and also the participation of countries are also increasing every year. And medals per capita, India and China, despite of huge population, they have scored less medals compared to other nations. So this was my project.
Okay. Good part.
Thank you, sir.
Well explained. So, yeah, good project at your end. Just keep going with the upcoming week projects. Okay. So now, Lalit, I think we can continue with you. So just share your screen. Let us know about your domain and what project you have opted for.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
So, sir, thank you, sir. Sir, myself, Lalit Bharadwaj, I am from the domain of AI and ML,
Okay.
and I have worked on the project Stock Price Movement of Tech Giants. And so, the main objective of this project is to understand how the stock prices of massive technology companies like Apple and Google and Microsoft behaved over a 4 year of period from from January 2020 to January 2024. The
Okay.
stock market can look chaotic and like very stressful day to day on that time. And the goal was here to use the data to cut through the panic movements and find trends. So first of all, um, I I uses Y Finance, Yahoo Finance to import the uh, historical data of the price movements and other and uses Pandas library to arrange those prices, daily prices in rows and columns. And you can see here it is the price movements on that time. And I also use matpolite.b this thing to turn those numbers into colorful like the chart graphs,
Okay.
so it can be easily readable. And the first graph, the green color graph shows the Microsoft stock price, and blue color shows the Apple price, and orange color shows the Google price. So, sir, in this graph, even though Microsoft has the higher share price and
Yes.
all three lines share a very similar shape, like the shape all are shape in a similar way.
Yes.
So when the one dips down, they all dips like because they are on the they are like the same company, like working on different products, but like their integration is same. So this proves that the tech giants are heavily influenced by the same global market events and economic conditions. So I want to, in the next slide, I want to explain this stock price of Apple.
Okay.
So the it jumps up and down every single day, but based on the highly volatility of the market. Like when the people are buying, then it is going upward, and people are selling the stocks, then it is going downward. So it jumps up and down every single day. And this is called this jumping and jumping up and down is called the in the market noise. And it makes hard to see if the company is actually doing well or not. So the solution of this, I have calculated a 50-day moving average, and
Okay.
and plots it as a as smooth and red line through this graph using like this. And it starts from the price value of of 50 USD, $50, and goes up to $200. So uh, it this red line ignores the daily market gap stress, and it proves that despite the scary daily drops, like Apple's true long-term trends was a steady climb upward. It was going like upward and downward in the um, in the middle of the crisis. Like on that time, I think COVID-19 was going in the worldwide.
Okay.
It was like on the ending phase, but still somewhere it is reaching. So it also affects this market values, price stock, because all the electronic shops and other things were closed on that market time pay. Then the stock all market is going downward, so it also affects these tech giants. And so uh, like and I think
Yes.
so final conclusion is that
Yeah.
I have learned from this project the analysis and stock movements of that time, and also learns more about the Python language and importing
Okay.
libraries. And I also
Good.
came to know about this platform Kaggle. It is very
Yeah.
helpful for
Yes.
me. And so by using the data tools like Python and also some mathematical terms, averages like uh, I came to know about some investing things.
Good.
And also we can somehow on working more on these graphs, we can also predict the long-term success or the future prices of these
Okay. Good.
stock price. So thank you, sir. That's
Good.
all.
Good, Lalit. Good presentation, and the project was also well structured. So great work at your end.
Thank
And
you, sir. Thank you,
keep
sir.
creating the projects for the upcoming weeks also. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Can I
Kalpit.
stop?
Yeah. Stop sharing the screen. Thank you so much for presenting. Now, Kalpit, are you there? Hello, Kalpit. Am I audible to you? Your voice is not coming, Kalpit. In the chat box, you can let us know are you there or not. Okay, rejoin. So Raman Vashisht is also there. Hello, Raman, are you there? Raman
Yes, sir.
Vashisht. Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
Raman, have you presented?
No, sir. Laptop is not charge. Charge नहीं है, sir.
Okay, so like if you can charge it, then you can give the presentation today because we have already given much time to you guys, right? So
Yes,
if
sir.
yeah, so just see that if you get the charger connected, then you have to also present today.
सर लाइट सर वो उसमें दिक्कत है, लाइट इशू आ रही है, लाइट नहीं आ रही है आज मौसम के चक्करों में.
Okay, Raman, then no problem. In next session, I will take it for you. So
Yes, sir.
complete both the weeks project. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So yes, Kalpit. Still, I guess your mic is not working. Yeah. So if you want to use another device as your mic, you can also do that. Like you are joining from, yeah. And just make sure that you are joining from the team app itself. Okay. Because sometimes on web, there is the case when the mics are not working. So ensure that you have installed team app at your end, then it will be good for you. Okay, hello Kalpit. Unmute yourself from the second device. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, now your voice is coming, Kalpit.
Yeah, let me share the screen.
Yeah, sure.
So this is my project on football match statistics.
Okay, you are from
So
AIML domain?
yes.
Okay, okay. So yes, now start, all the best.
So first we have taken the football statistics. So first we have imported the libraries like pandas and numpy for data. Uh, and then we have imported matplot and seaborn for graphs and data visualization. Now
Okay,
we have imported the file result.csv, which has the data. So first is the df.head. It will give us the top five elements of our data. And now we have seen the basic features of our data like shape, columns, unique teams, tournaments, and data types. Uh, so this is it. Then we are checking the missing values with df.isNull.sum. As we can see that there are no missing values in our data. Then we are removing the duplicates from our data. Then we are like doing feature engineering and creating new features like year and decade from the date, and also we are creating total goals from the home score and the away score by adding them, and also columns like result and result. So then we
okay,
do the uh, data analysis of this data by graphs. So first is top 10 countries which scored the most home goals. Like we can see the top countries which have scored the best in their home country.
okay,
Uh, then there are average goals per match. From this, we can see the average goals that have been scored have significantly gone down over the years. Um, then is match outcome. From this, we can see that the home wins are more than the away wins. Then we can see that home advantage is a thing, and countries playing on the home ground wins more comparatively to the countries that are visiting. Then this is the top 10 most active teams. Uh, so this shows the teams which have played the most amount of matches out of all of them. So we have Sweden, England, Argentina, Brazil at the top. Then there are average goals per match by tournament type. So we can see in this that tournaments like AFC Asian Cup, Copa America, and FIFA World Cup qualifications have higher average goals, uh,
okay,
which shows that tournaments on the local level tends to have more goals scored comparatively to tournaments on the higher level end like FIFA World Cup.
okay. African Cup nationals.
Top 10 countries by home win percentage. So we can see that countries like Brazil, Jersey, Spain, Argentina uh, score very much in their home countries. They have like very good home percentage. So they tend to win a lot in their home country. So this is
Okay,
total goals scored per decade.
So this shows that over the years that the football has become a very popular sport. The amount of tournaments are increasing, and that is why the number of goals scored per decade is also increasing.
Okay.
So this is the distribution of total goals per match from both the winning and the losing team. So this shows that mostly in all the matches, the most amount of goals scored averages 2, and as we go above, the number decreases. So this is the number of international football matches per year. As we can see over the years, the amount of matches that are happening is increasing as
Yes.
the popularity of the sport is increasing.
Okay.
So this is the average home versus average away goals. So we can clearly see that the home teams score more uh, an average compared to the teams that are visiting. So this is all. So these are the insights that we have gotten from this data.
Okay.
So that is all.
Okay. Okay. Good, Kalpit. Good work at your end. So nice. Uh, and is there now anyone who is in this meeting and still not presented their project? Just let me know. Yes, Ameya, you can present your project. Just share your screen and unmute yourself and let me know about your domain and what is basically the project you have created. Okay. Your screen is not loading, I guess. I'm unable to see anything on your screen, Ameya. Please, yeah, now it is visible.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you are audible. Just let us know about your domain and project.
AIML, sir. Domain is
Oh,
AIML.
okay.
So my project is stock market analysis using exploratory data analysis. So the main aim of this project is to analyze the stock price data of major tech companies and extract meaningful insights, such as their trends, patterns, risk, and relationships using data analytic techniques. So for this project, I have collected stock data using the Y Finance library. I collected major tech companies. Then the data set contains the historical closing prices from 2020 to 2024, which is helpful for analyzing long-term trends. So the closing price is important because it represents the final value of the stock of each trading day. Then the I have used the head function to display the first few rows of the data set. This helps to understand how the data is structured, including the columns, dates, and values. Then I have used info and also the describe function to understand the data set better. The info function has shows data type and the number of entries. And describe function provides the statistical summary like the mean, minimum, maximum, and standard deviation, etc. The steps helps in identifying patterns and also checking data consistency. Then comes the data cleaning part. So I checked for missing values using null function, and missing handling values is very important because it can affect the analysis result. So in this data set, there were no major missing values, so no additional cleaning was required. Then I plotted line graph for all stock over time. Then this helped in to visualize how stock prices change from 2020 to 2024. Uh, we can clearly observe from this trends such as growth, fluctuation, and market recovery after events like COVID-19 and all. Then I calculated the 50-day moving average of Apple stock. Moving average helps to smooth out short-term fluctuation and also highlight long-term trends. It is commonly used in financial analysis to identify trends more clearly. If the price stays above the moving average, it indicates an upward trend. Then comes the daily returns, that I've calculated the daily returns using the percentage change function. Daily returns tells us how much the stock price increases and decreases daily. This helps measure volatility, which indicates the risk level of the stock. Higher fluctuation means higher risk.
Okay.
Then comes the correlation heat map. So here I have used heat map to analyze the correlation between the stocks. From the heat map, we can understand that Apple, Microsoft, and Google are strongly correlated, meaning that they move together. And Amazon has weak correlation, meaning it behaves differently. This is very useful for portfolio diversification and all.
Okay.
Then I have stored the process data set using CSV file, using two CSV. So in conclusion, stock prices shows clear trends over time. Then daily returns indicate risk and volatility. Then most stock prices are correlated. Then Amazon shows some independence. So EDA helps in understanding stock behaviors and support better financial decision making. So
Okay.
that's also,
Okay, Ameya, very well explained. Good presentation at your end.
So keep it up. Great work.
yeah, thank you, sir.
Now, is there anyone still who has left with the presentation? Let me know quickly. Anyone who has not presented up to now, just let me know. Like most of you, I have seen that you have presented. So yeah. Just give me a second, okay? So I guess one student has Bharat has joined the session. So Bharat, you want to present your project?
Yes.
Yes,
Hello,
Bharat. Yeah. Hello.
am I audible?
Yes, Bharat, you are audible. From which domain you are, Bharat?
Full stack, sir.
Okay, okay. So Bharat, just share your screen and let us know that what you have created and present that project. Okay.
Yes, sir. I created my portfolio.
Oh, okay, okay. Take your time.
Give me a second. I'll share my screen.
Yes, Bharat, your screen is visible. Just unmute yourself.
Is it muted?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, your voice is coming. Okay, okay, come in.
Yes. So firstly, I will show output and then I will come to the code. Is it visible, sir?
Yeah, it is visible.
Sir, I created my portfolio. So
Okay,
this is section home about skills, projects, and contact. It will be interactive, like home section about skills, project, and contact information. So created a banner. So here I'm showing myself what I am,
okay,
and here
okay, good.
I'm also give my resume. So it will when I click, it will be visible my resume.
Okay,
So here I my introduction. So what about me? What
okay,
I'm doing? So what these are details of about me, my contact details, my email. So everything about me. On another session, my showing my skills: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, React, Figma.
okay,
So then next my project section. Share it more. Here it is I'm better, but I didn't any mention anything, so it does not say anything. I didn't provide the link. That's why it's showing anything.
okay,
So these are my projects. If any projects are added, we can add it here.
okay. We can
And
view
get
the
in touch.
project.
One form. I created one form, so you can message. And one footer. So this
Okay,
is my output header, and these are all
yeah.
functional.
So just go to VS Code and explain about the code part of it.
Yeah, sir.
HTML and CSS file is must to explain. Okay,
Yeah, sir.
okay,
So this is my HTML code. So here I provide title as my photo, my name on portfolio. So title. I connected CSS like style sheet, and also I connected my font or some fonts. Like here showing some this like this
yeah, good.
this. What does I import this one font or some and
Okay,
API. So now coming to body section. So here navbar. Here navbar. What I am saying. What is your logo? Your logo on about section. These are all providing.
okay,
And in hero section, I'm including what here visible means here I'm showing here hero section. My name is all I printed here. So and also I mentioned my resume here. So here it is available in the same folder. So that's why I'm directly giving my path.
yeah,
And it will be looks like this. And I also include about section. So it's showing about me. So here my profile, I insert my image on one section class, on one paragraph about me. So in the paragraph, here I'm providing details about my name, date of birth, something,
Okay.
all the details. So, yes,
Okay.
on interacts with, and you can. These are the interests. This is what I'm here. Attach this. It will be like showing like this symbols, music symbol, travel, movie symbol, sports.
Movie and sports. Okay.
Yeah, these are all what I mentioned here.
Okay.
Then coming
Okay.
to my
Good.
skills. Here my skills. What HTML, CSS. I already provided image link, and I didn't provide any link. You can provide also link. So CSS, JavaScript. These are all my skill section.
Okay. Okay.
And this is project codes. This is project code section. So my projects.
Yes.
Here I imported my projects. What all the fun. If is there I didn't mention any links, so that's why I'm put a hashtag. Later I'll add next contact. This is my contact information. So simple I tell get in touch. A name. You have to enter your name on so it can you know these are uh, contact information. Next
Okay.
coming to footer. So this is my footer. So in footer I provided a LinkedIn, Instagram, GitHub. So link. So it will be redirect to. So I provided this one. When I click here, it will be redirect to my GitHub. So here is my GitHub. These
Okay.
are all
Good.
projects.
Good. Good.
And also I'm providing LinkedIn also. It will be redirect to my LinkedIn.
Okay.
Instagram. These are the footer. So this is HTML part. And here is the CSS part. So I'm providing margin, providing enter the body part. So I'm putting abstract. Next I define
Uh,
HTML tag.
Bharat, your voice is in between breaking a bit. So if you are using headphones, then you can just like remove them because in between I am getting a bit of break in your voice.
How is it audible, sir?
Yeah, now it is very much clear than before. Yeah, continue.
Yes, sir. This is CSS part. So I put a asterisk for entire body. So I'm giving
Okay.
margin 0, padding 0. And box sizing is called border box. So you can adjust with the width. According to that, it will be adjust. And HTML, I provided I'm giving styling for a tag element, HTML. And this body part, font family, I use Poppins. If it is not available, it will be take as this one, sans serif. On background color, overflow. And is there any flow overflow? It will be hidden. It does not visible. Uh, it does not showing like a moving board like this. Does not show. So it will be hidden. On coming to neighbor, so I'm giving width and padding position, some alignment, background also, and also box shadow. Now it will be, display flex on justify content. So I'm providing some CSS for navbar on navbar logos or links, how it will be visible. And also menu icon, how it will be show.
Okay.
When I put my cursor on that now icon, it will be showing like pointer. I will add that. Next hero section, it will be flex, unflex wrap, align item center. So it will be center. Justify content means space between. It will be take space between uh,
Left and
element to
right.
element.
Yeah.
These are all that hero section I did. Next
Okay,
will be
okay.
button. How buttons are, how look, padding, border radius, all of you.
Yes.
So
So here in
about section.
CSS, you have uses like dot operator over here. So can I ask you that why you are using those dot?
Sir, for dot class,
Yeah, correct. Yes.
I'm
So
taking that. I'm mentioning that HTML as a class, and that I'm here. I'm accessing as a class element. By
good.
yes, sir.
Great. Okay,
For
continue.
ID, we can give as hashtag.
Yes. That's what the motive to understand that. Have you got the knowledge of it or just you are using it? Okay, correct. Good.
Yes, some profile card hover, some hover. When I move the cursor that particular object, it will be hover. It will be here. I'm giving the filter as blur. It will be 2 pixel blur for project card. Here like this, it will be blur. This is hover effect on all this CSS
Okay.
part.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Every each icon also I provided.
With the style. Okay, good.
Yes, that's it about my projects.
Okay. Good work, Bharat. Nice
Yes,
portfolio it is. So great. Good job. Keep it up. Okay.
thank you, sir. Can I
Okay.
stop?
Yeah, you can. Sure. For
Thank you.
sure. So I think that now everyone has presented. So just one last time, let me check if someone is left and then we can basically wrap up this session. Okay. Just give me one more minute. Now guys, you will also get the week 2 project. Okay, so just try to cover the week 2 project before deadline so that whenever I will take the session, I you are able to present your project on the same day. Okay, because every project is mandatory in order to achieve your certificate. We have multiple time inform you the same thing, and still like few of you are not uh basically joining the sessions. Okay, it is at the last going to harm you when you will not get the certificate. So if the internship is created for you, if this opportunity is for you, then you have to show the efforts also. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for joining. Now we can wrap up this session and we'll connect with you guys on Wednesday with the week 2 project. So complete your project. Okay, take care. Bye. Now you can leave the session.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.